Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we will be taking a look and installing the UTG quad rail model 4/15. So stay tuned. So those of you who have followed my channel for a couple of years know that I had built this DPMS rifle, or at least I built the lower. I did buy the upper, as you can see here, and it is safety. It has been safety checked, and I already removed the original handrails. And this is pretty much a standard A2 style AR-15. Here are the handrails that I had on there. Pretty standard, stock looking. I did install this poor man's rail, which I had done a video on a while back, but I thought it was time to go ahead and upgrade just a little bit. So I got the old rails off. I'm going to go ahead and put the new UTG guy on. I got it because I couldn't believe the price. It was $60 on Amazon. So I'm like, hey, you know what? That's pretty reasonable for something that's made in the USA. Had some pretty good reviews. It comes with all like 20 of the rail covers for protection. It is sandwiched together with 6 screws. They give you an extra 2. They also give you an Allen wrench. And just a couple of things. Here is that it is a aircraft aluminum alloy, has precision machining, extreme torture testing, most satisfying performance, and it is quality guaranteed. And most importantly, it's made in the USA. So let's, they do make different sizes depending on what kind of rifle you have. Again, this is a full rifle length AR-15-82. So I got the rifle length. So what I'm probably going to do, because I don't want to bore the living crap out of everybody, is I'll probably speed this up as I install it. But I read the instructions, which it has. It says to put the top portion on first. You put the top on, and then you put the bottom on, and then you screw it together. And my rifle does have that triangular top cap right here, so that's required for this particular length or rail model or whatever. Just to be specific, it does say 4/15, but it also has a U416L, and I'm guessing that has something to do with the length. Okay, so let's install it. Now I did read the instructions, and the instructions are written out pretty good. I'll go ahead and just let you take a quick look there. There's the back. And what they say to do is to install the top half first. Here's the top half, here's the bottom half. It's pretty easy to tell because these numbers here, the top says T, left, everything starts with an L. And I'm sorry, everything starts with an L, and on the right side everything starts with an R, and the bottom would have the B before all the numbers. And it's T44 all the way on the muzzle end, and 18 here down up here. So what it says, by the way, I don't have a Delta ring tool, which would have been really nice. So I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to go ahead and put this in fast motion at this point. But I'm going to be struggling with this, so don't laugh too much, please. All right. So it's all installed. I went ahead and put the 6 screws in. You can see has some Allen screws to go ahead and bolt the 2 halves together, which again they included the Allen wrench. So I went into this little installation without even an extra tool, just what came with the kit. And one thing you might have saw was I was trying to put the top in first. Even after reading the instructions, I just brain farted there. Again, you start with the top half. You're pushing down on the delta ring, and you got to put the bottom part of the rail in first, and then you go ahead and, you know, get this underneath the top cap as you push it out to get everything aligned perfect. You want to make sure the gas tube is where it's supposed to be, right there in the middle of the top, which I wasn't doing either. My God, I just totally brain farted. But all right, well, that looked pretty good. And then of course you have 20 of these rubbers, so I'm going to go ahead and pop these on really quick, and they're relatively easy. They say UTG on there in case you want to do some advertising. I'm going to go ahead and pop these on and see how it looks, and I will be right back. Well, I went ahead and snapped on the rubber covers. I left some off so you could just sort of see. Now, like I said, it came with 20, so 6, 6, 6, and 2. I would need 1, 2, 3, 4 more to totally encompass the quad rail. Most people do not completely cover the quad rail because the reason for having a quad rail is so you can mount things on there, so you wouldn't. But if you do want to just cover everything up, you could buy another pack for 12. I forgot how much I paid for these, but they're not, the prices actually vary widely on Amazon and other sites, so you're just gonna have to look them up. Just look for the UTG 12-piece rubber rail guards, and you can buy them separately and then just pop them on. It's good to have a couple of extra anyway in case you lose some. So there it is. I definitely highly recommend it. I mean, this thing is just rock solid on here. There is no movement whatsoever. I'm very happy with it for the price. Again, $60, the UTG quad rail 4/15. Highly recommend it. I give it a 9 out of 10. The reason why it loses 1 point is because they didn't give me all the rubbers to cover the whole thing. It would have been nice to just have everything covered up. And, really it deserves a 10 out of 10. But, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I give it a 10 out of 10 because the fit and finish, it fit very nicely. It wedded, it came together. They gave some extra screws there, so there it is. Highly recommend it. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and you, and I hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye.